But some things need to be said in 10 Kaniwu, let's it out to the basket. Kenten. Let's start with religion and these big ass churches. Pastors more pay than teachers and nurses. How the preachers they afford these big benches and nobody questions it from the pews and the benches. Say, education getting four rides at higher price. Less quality teachers and more strikes. Students know the land, cheer for all night. These views might be leftist, but it's alright. Election time, politics by these novices. They empty their wallets and give us empty promises. How can I trust you when you say what you don't do? I vote for you, you work for me, that's the
Cold
cold truth.
truth.
Judgment decks, see that reports. I will get into this. They be a big, they be a big, yeah. Now so they be by that bang. They be a big, they be a big, yeah. Now so they be by that bang. One day you go be, one day you go be. But when one day will come, one day you go be, one day you go be. But when one day will come, I say the only time parliamentarians really agree is when they talk about raising their own salaries. The only time Kojima gets bribe from me is February 20 and never. Maybe in the boy. She has had traffic problems, so yeah. So I know they bad why they had to build a mall there. Congestion is vexing, so the horns blare. La fire is rampant, all of it is sled. Speaking soon, me I'm not a saint here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've been away for quite some time. I had to take a little break, and work is back on. Now they're allowing us into the offices. Into, sometimes we have to go to work. So that's it. It's been a little hectic. The kids are back in school, so you got to prepare the kids to go to school. You got to make sure they're coming in. You prepared the home for them and all that stuff. So it's taking a little toll on me. And so say no, I'm making a before we even go further, I'm gonna make a very humble request. Anybody who is interested in being a producer on this particular show, it's not paid. Nobody gets paid here. I don't get paid. Nobody gets paid. Anybody who wants to, help out, we're all amateurs. Just come help out. Producer topics for us to talk about. Just just shoot me an email or shoot High Life Radio an email. Now, you know, we see what we can do because my my de facto producer, Abeku, we know where to be found. Our producer show you once, pay me who ni bio. It's me here, boy. All right. Today there, I'm just gonna reintroduce myself because I've been away for 2 weeks. I went on hiatus, sabbatical leave. I went on leave without pay, and I'm back today. I've not really prepared anything that we're going to talk about today. So we're just gonna throw the dice, whatever shows up, we talk about it. We joy, and have fun like we always do on this show. Intimidamasi, Nsembebre Sisi, and we're just gonna go on the internet and just talk about it. We will talk about. I know one thing for sure that we're going to talk about. Number one is going to be. I know that for sure will be the Pokwasi interchange Choba. We'll talk about it. Asanko Akofa, the whole debate about fix the country and fix yourselves. Asanko Faba. So we have to talk about it again. Well, about a month and a half ago, we were talking about um, COVID. and no. Still, I think the problem is still there. We later found out, say, Sikana na Osuntia in the crown, he had actually paid it. So that is an issue for another day, but that's something that anybody can bring up. If you want to join, I'll put the link out there. You can join and we have a chat because today we're just gonna throw the dice. Nah, y'all won't come. I just got home from work, so you know we're gonna wing it. hmm Thank you, Chrissy. Um, is it Chrissy or Chrissy? Yeah, thank you very much. And that's what we're going to do today. Why? And bear with me. But this is I'm gonna recommend. I don't know if I can do that, but I'm gonna recommend a music album for you. So if I'm driving, it takes me about an hour to drive to work, and there's this album that I had a long time ago, and I've started listening to it again. It's called Apai by Manifest, and that was one of the songs that I was playing on there for you. Um, Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I remember that. Obaya, you're welcome. Thank you very much too. Yeah. So I recommend Apai. If you have, um, I recommend say. I mean, don't go and download it illegally. If you have Spotify or any other music source that you can find, just go buy that album and just listen to it on your way to work. It's just a great whole lot of soundtracks to life. And I've been listening, and this is one of them. So whilst you know I start producing myself and look for something for us to talk, um, what something for us to talk about today. I'll let that song be playing whilst you listen to it, and then I'll put a link out there. Anybody who wants to come on, I mean, you can even make suggestions to this program, the direction you want it to go. It's school so I started, so it's going to be very busy for me to prepare things. So I need your help through this next 3 months so that we can do this program. It's in Hwani isi Malam Isifu. Oh, Malam Isifu. Eh? You are the reason why people are committing murders in Ghana for rituals. Eh. Oh, young kid writing number 4. I think Hans this on mommy. The link to that now you discuss it because I don't have that one right now. But when the let me see if let me first of all I think I need to delete this. Malam Isifu. We don't have time for this. Right. So more one day we're going to even talk about more. Nah, let me get rid of this. My bad. Delete comment. Delete comment. Yeah, so listen to this song whilst.
I hope every radio station hears me real clear. It's the moon on the dorsal. Too much loose talk. Baby, they be bad by that bang. Ghana for. There are some to ask them. I say when tea will be ready to my tem. But some things need to be said in 10 Kaniwu, let's attack the basket. Contain. Let's start with religion and these big ass churches. Pastors more paid than teachers and nurses. How the preachers they afford these big benches and nobody questions it from the pews and the benches. Hey, education getting poorer at a higher price. Less quality teachers and more strikes. Students know the land. True for all night. These views might be leftist, but it's alright. Election time, politics by these novices may empty their wallets and give us empty promises. How can I trust you when you say what you don't do? I vote for you, you work for me, that's the cold truth. Judgment debts, be that report. I will get into this thing. They be a bay, they be a bay, yeah. Nansu they be beba da bang. They be a bay, yeah, they be a bay, yeah. Nansu they be beba da bang. One day you go be, one day you go be. But when one day go come, one day you go be, one day you go be. But when one day will come, they say the only time parliamentarians they agree is when they talk about raising their own salaries. The only time Kutiko gets right from me is February 20th, never with the Meboa. She has had traffic problems, oh yeah. So I know they buy what they have to build a mall there. Congestion is vexing, so the horns blare. La Fire is rampant, all of we is sled. To each his own, me I'm not a saint here. I hope every radio station hears me real clear. It's a moon on the door, so too much news story, no fact checking. This the news, oh. More beauty pageants and award shows. Why we have so damn many, only God knows. Nothing ever starts on time. Insanity. We need to step a game up, improve quality. And I came here to murder mediocrity. Sorry, I don't even start here. They be a bay, they be a bay, yeah. Now so they be beba da bang. They be a bay, yeah, they be a bay, yeah. Now so they be beba da bang. One day you go be, one day you go be. But when one day will come, one day you go be, one day you go be. But when one day will come, yeah, I've noticed there's child lies in showbiz. More hocus pocus, so bogus. More scout doggery from Motus. This will not make me popular. Charlie, I know this. Ghana wants to be internationally heard, or so I hear. But we cheat or don't treat each other fair. Chris Brown got paid an arm and a leg, good for him. But you wanna pay me peanuts? That's absurd. I know there are levels to make sense. Doesn't help, we making songs that don't make sense. Kindergarten raps and corny punchlines. And most tracks sound so horny most times. On the bright side, we get potential intense. We need to work harder, it's essential for the win. We can't think critique, it's taboo or a sin. I wrote this out of love, sincerely yours, M. Dot, Vim. More things are fake to talk, but one day will be, huh? They be a bay, they be a bay, yeah. Now so they be beba da bang. They be a bay, yeah, they be a bay, yeah. Now so they be beba da bang. One day you go be, one day you go be. But when one day will come, one day you go be, one day you go be. But when one day will come.
Okay, that was Manifest with Debbie, what's Debbie, but Debbie, everybody, when it will come. I think it's a very, very good song that, says a lot about Ghana today. Until we're going to start with Pokwasi. Your friend, um, Hanson, Unya, um, the one you're talking about, just send me a link. Send me a link. You can put a link right in here and I'll click on it and we can talk about it. And I'll say, yeah. And I'll say, you can DM me what the link is and then we can talk about it. But we thought this was gone. Fix the country, fix yourself. We thought we were all done with that. But to see this has, brought back the whole conversation again.
Manfo beka yi a kita wo sabo so me nim na abai ekokotwa ahoma mu ema obi epokuase interchange na nokra na amane bo adom kase yen saka ene se interchange yase ena obi abobo choba eho ena anajo owo fufuo ema manfo beje wani ewo ho yenkohye asafo ni nim.
Okay.
ɛsiane sɛ adom kaseɛ yɛpɛ sɛ asɛm yɛhyehyɛ mu yie nti yɛma ne bɔ pray so woso asie no si yɛkasa yi ɔgyina pokuase interchange yɛne no ɛntwetwe nkɔmmɔ.
Oh, right. So yeah, so it was on the pavement. In Ghana, say a cap pavement. Kruma, a cap pavement. That is the road itself. Pavement. Kruma, it was on the sidewalk. The sidewalk. No, no. What I heard this morning going to work say, oh, in the middle of the road, but it was on the sidewalk, which is like a very popular thing in Ghana. Like sidewalks are not for pedestrians. Like to me, it's for market people. Sidewalk. So if you go to Ghana, even the little town that I come from, we walk on the road itself. We walk on the America Phobic as a pavement itself. We walk on the pavement itself, while the sidewalk has been occupied by this market women and men, selling on. And that's what it's always been. Pacho Munshewa, Hansen and Obaya, please share this. I'm sure some you've already done it anyway. You guys are my favorite. Don't tell anybody. So, what they've made a makeshift choba, makeshift restaurant on the pavement on the new new infrastructure and almost fufu in the night, in the middle of the night. Yeah. And I was thinking, sidewalks normally is for Kele Wile and Indomie, but I think right now fufu choba is making a very strong appearance right now. Let's listen. It's becoming national news right now. I feel pity for Bami no Fufu, but Papa Bisu no Fufu no. But Charlie, Pukwase Choba. Easy, let's see.
Prince, what mean come and walk up about adom kaseɛ so ɛsi ya baabi a wogyina yi ɛdeɛ na ɛkɔ so wɔ hɔ kɔɔyɛ ɛdeɛ na wo nso wahu no.
Baby, I'm going to see a Pokuase interchange. Send a Nina and TSF, a drew and numerated for an Adumuha. Mammy be at home, and we are never how no dear choba and or yet. None of the one I remember Ekitawama and yet. The top for Nina. That's a Bunisia, you better do a friend who said table or that Bunisia. It's a drew and numera and Adua. That's for us for Niniano. I bear any trouble, I born a business. And you ever do any who say, I drive a 4 and 1 with me load rough. Baby, I know Mulodu. If you must so add us to idea and almost a corner, who's a woman as you said, a tent for almost to idea. You ever do Hano? And yan in TSF. Mammy or your trouble. Oh, Mechie, and says, or your Hano. And penny 2 only free LCC. Akọchini kunu a ọmụ hwehwe maame na ne kunu no ọmụ de na akọtwiri mu Pokuase police station na LCC operations that
see I don't know if I wish some Ghanaian lawyer is watching right now. I see it as kidnapping because Ghana so be kodi bonea. Now, they can go and arrest his mom or his little brother or his big brother, anybody related to the person. They can arrest the person, go put them in the cells until the person shows up. So, chill and hold you for ransom and hold you as hostage until say, how legal is that? I know it's highly illegal in America, unless say, you are aiding the person to run away. But Ghana is very rampant. Like if you watch some prison shows from your Ghana, will be out that prison, like actual prison, being held on remand because the bar aqua and then somebody has to spend, somebody has to pay for the crime. And if they cannot find the criminal themselves, omutimi akwache a relative of the criminal. And it been the fufu, they're looking for the choba woman. They couldn't find her. So they went and arrested the husband and put him in jail. He's not in prison there, but he's in jail. Like they put in a cell, in a holding cell, for the woman to show up. You're holding a man hostage, isn't it? Maybe I'm thinking too much about it. Maybe it's even legal here, but it doesn't sound legal to me.
Director, woman, and then to come up with say, Yabaya Benya Santie so much. Mammy, or your chop by Nukun, no crab and no crab so much.
Oh, I no cry. Issue way about up and yeah, about up. I'm about warning once.
I'm really wishing that the journalist is going to ask the man whether it's legal, because the policeman or whoever he's interviewing has confirmed, said the husband of the woman who has a makeshift restaurant on the sidewalk has been arrested, and he's been held in a prison cell. I'm just hoping, said the journalist, because Ghana, one thing is I am funny pound. Because if we're any other journalist worth his salt, or maybe so, say, is it even legal for you to do that? But let's hope. This guy looks smart. He's dressed. He's wearing a jacket. So I'm hoping, he's gonna ask that question. Let's go.
By Honorable MC for Ayawaso North. No other responsibilities to take care of this place. Until about up no, otu no nine ba say ebe warning maame no ene nnukunu no say mom nton ade ewo ehabio enye ono pe mom nton ade o pavement no so nyina anu achi no ojaye for about a week ino sign back no say akoye routine chaza de bia no obewo fufuo ewa ase enyume enra yasanya sa nintie no na anope yetu anamo because asode no ados krom dodo ntie na no ye baaye no ye nyina no se ye kohwehwe no de bia ote ni fie na ya arrest no fortunately ye investigations kakra na no ye hu be bia ote ama ye the team no akọ.
All right, let me try this and see if the volume can. Okay, let's try this again, because almost my volume near 100%.
Your core no, my men know there, we gane, but no kuno on any ejumano, our into your chinukuno. And as we speak, that the nukuno ama police, police, yes, share, omo, I didn't ever far and black ones.
They say now, who said daytime, Oba, Elko, and Nume, and Adumano. Here now is 7 of the go up with man. Sad night now, almost all the
over a long period, Yankasa as a city, no, Yanshada need night patrols for the assemblies. But Ononyan for Honorable and Ricoti, Ebaye, as regional minister, were instituted to be there. Sa Adiano, at the night patrols, Aka Nejuma all year. Were forming task force. There were team, the regional ministry, your friend, the rapid response team, our regional ministry. Yejuma and say, baby, problem for access, so no, the Cocoa assembly, no, and as part of the rapid response team, no, there were team, ever started night patrols. Because they realized, say, they are working. And I draw that joke in for I said that a boom rasso our man.
That night patrol, what's that? And I've been on my side.
That night patrols, now say,
What's that? My job, how
yɛndu ase biribiara yɛ wohyɛ ase a ɔbaabi na wode adu baabi nti sese a this issue yi aba up yi yɛne assembly no edi nkɔmmɔ enya nkitahudie ama sese no in the evenings no yɛne police aba abɛyɛ saa night patrols no ɛwɔ ase to ensure sɛ saa chopper on pavement activities no ɛnkɔ so biom.
Hwɛ adrabafoɔ a wɔlodi wɔn kwan nkyɛn enim sɛ saa de wei na nka bɛyɛ ɛte on the path wɔbɛtwam nanso wɔyɛ interchange yie ehu sɛ wɔn da so load ɛno nso deɛ na moyɛ afa moyɛ tax.
I think that the situation is different on the ground. Menu na gyina nyinaa na yɛhwɛ. First no na trɔtrɔfoɔ yi nyinaa amload wɔ kwan so baabi aka white yi esi ɛhɔ no load wɔ hɔ sese. No trɔtrɔ load wɔ hɔ sese. That I would defend because only a tractor ɔno VIP and the buses are concerned na offloading passengers. Trɔtrɔ for company yɛyɛ mmara yɛwɔ sɛ ne yɛhyehyɛ mmara no yɛtumi ka sɛ ayase bridge a yɛayɛ ɛyɛ for disabled people south maseɛ saa na yɛahyehyɛ no yɛahyehyɛ no sɛ VIP foɔ no wɔn fa akyire hɔ a ɛbɛma hɔ ayɛ congested because wɔn buses no asoso and VIP buses ɛfa kwan so a drop passengers no yɛyɛ studies no na wɔn nɔɔso it in a day just about 3 or 4 will stop here to offload passengers not to load but offload passengers.
So the journalist was asking, say, how did they find out? Basically, he didn't say that exactly, but I'll just rephrase it. How they found out. And our man, let's say, the regional minister, Henry Koto, who's a perfect gentleman. He's the guy who is actually revolutionizing the local government scene in Ghana right now. And he has instituted a regional night patrol. Around. And journalists in the so about saying a night patrol didn't see the woman. Said, oh, for it took somebody to see the woman. Oyefufu Chobano, and he filmed it and put it on social media. That's how it became popular. That's why like it became viral and people, the authorities, I'm not saying that's bad. I mean that should be part of it. If you see something, say something, and the authorities are working for it on it. No, besides, I don't know if they have a night patrol. Why did they never saw the woman doing a chaba over there? And also night patrol and Yandru. The night patrol is not working in this interchange yet. So I didn't even know why he even mentioned the night patrol if they had nothing to do with this. Well, let's go on.
First, no, not if you have see maybe a signboard no across the road, no. Trotro no, load about 2 months ago. And I say with the support of my colleague Minya MZ. And a minister and my directives say yamra na divert and fucking you trot for you nine feet of final so you buy a study you said the minister de Mayano a bet me the no can say trot bianua I load work so since I'm about say trot engine filling station no matter bridge no more say and they have complied and no quad there not for a war say no we took a mom the bomb of us was
opening farm and education from RCC director of operations Ahmed Atta NHS teacher Emma a driver for
so basically that's it. And this whole thing has revived the fix the country and fix yourselves debate again. And I'm unfortunate say, okay, we're asking, there was conjunction, there was big traffic congestion in Pukwasi. The government of Ghana has built an interchange to ease that. The easy congestion. And then we see area, instead of us to take good care of it, I started to say I'm out for be. And I mean, you can look behind, if you can even look behind the video that I was playing, there were even people that set up kiosks all along the walk, the sidewalk. I'm telling you, man. It's because of that, it's not the government's fault. We had people like Efiaso Asne guy, Hopes Nadoye, and all those people saying, they've built it for us and we're messing it up. So that means the government needs nothing to fix. We citizens, for run and also fixing the home. And the debate is on again. And this is no secret. On this side of the debate, I've always acknowledged it. I mean, people must apply common sense to whatever they are doing. People actually have to fix their attitudes, and we are you shouldn't be doing it. Your freedom ends as where mine starts. Into saying taxes and your bridge. I don't know the opposite cool for a bridge. So I get that the whole argument. I get the whole argument. But I've always been on the side of the fix your country. And I'm going to make the same argument today. And I've posted the links there. If anybody wants to come on and have a chat with me, I'll be very, very happy because I was a little bit ill prepared. I'll be very happy so that we can have a conversation. I just hate talking to myself by myself. Well, talking to you, but it feels like I'm talking straight into a camera and feels like I'm talking to myself. But that's the whole argument. And I'm going to make the same argument I made a long time ago. I think anytime that the government, which is his or hers, I think the government, is its responsibility to do stuff for us, okay? And the government and everybody working in the government are being paid. We've given them a blank check to use whatever money we put together every day and give to them, giving them a blank check to do whatever they think is necessary. And it's going to help us.
Hey, that's my man.
Welcome, Lana.
Thank you. Kofi.
Aha.
Kofi Trent Monkan.
It's okay.
Charlie, if you network no boys no rough.
Sir.
Family here mutumo bawo program asana me gwa no ko. Short time. Na me ka de tiasa.
Wow.
Me spend 2 million for just credit keke.
Wow.
I'm a next. Charlie, if you network no boys no rough. Brother.
Now, heaven say it was Ghana, the whole Africa. I think you're the second when it comes to the cheapest internet.
Oh boy. And see, most of my program in our YouTube. YouTube or your fine channel, Facebook. But Facebook, I would do some short time. Serious.
And welcome back. Welcome back.
Medasi, brother. Medasi.
If you're book,
if you're book, more videos as mazamo.
Oh yeah, sends me mom.
Yeah, we are messing with you. Mokra pass on Malamusin.
Send me mom now. Next week show.
Matsakasa. Yeah. Medasi. Back to Michia Etefunina. Back to fix the country. That fixing and the man fixing and men fixing and when fixing as and I pay most of me yichrebi yichre free vision free my mina papa kesi we I planting
Samu
planting yes, so planting. Listen, my minister there also no fufu with you no azabo. And to say azaba it's fufu tum if you are border kakra opedo ye normal fine. Na papa ne sen na kasa besu nazi. Papa bota fufu no was na kasa besu nazi.
Also the guy in red now no fufu no. Or your customer.
Oh, a customer.
Okay.
And see, me shock there. One of your petrol was one who water for food for the past 1 month.
Almost a petrol no and yeah, local government, Pocas local government petrol. The regional minister was set up petrol no. Omajumala mo no mundru Pocas ho, but mo yemba. That's what the man said.
Yeah, bridge name, Marka Fodo 4 times. Ma Foda na pa in Yabre. In Azi, what the yeah, 1 year through, Ghana for 1 year through, Papa. My music for the dado.
Oh, Fufuno, what
did into a band in the being come back into a bed. Oh yeah, cantata as an Hawaiian. Kwame, my life was to do. So Papa no I'm so to me jail when I program mama debut.
Oh, Papa no my jail no.
Oh Jay. I pay young cop when you were prisoner though. Abba.
But me make argument say Saturday Ghana obi di bone na omankoto na it's reaching relative.
Oh yeah, a Jeko movie in Japan.
Right.
You know, yes, you fix the country. When a Jeko movie in Japan. Why cantata if we have a movie so Japan. Yabre. So I said, Mampa, I am through. In my hair, 1 minute water and Papa now one. I am very good. Me penasampa. That man.
Baku say
very good.
Baku say, and you're right. Baku say you're finding a moment you are craving. You're finding
for the practice. My portrait, his car was a fine one. Nesha, my menacing papa when snap you wouldn't when you're skinny beer. Name Ghana do Ghana yeah move it too much. Yeah move it too much.
And then me social media. Akofa asema say I say you can you should fix yourself. Musi Debbie we should fix the country.
Yeah.
And I have fixed the country by building an infrastructure for you. To say more fufu.
Yep.
It's a cover argument number.
Yep.
What do you say? Still fix the country, and I say fix yourself. What you are doing?
Still fix the country. You have to talk about this. Still, you name. Imagine what I see you now. Yeah. I'm a fixing. Yeah. The demonstration we. What's with chair and what's Yaka come with chair.
Yeah.
After that, what's Yako a drudo? Yeah, you want to a drudo.
Almost
Na
there.
man kasa mma live video maybe someone there. So what's in there?
No, check.
So we and kawa. Yes. What's in here you could judo? Look at this. Worry. As no worrying, worry would you go? Papa Nini Massey. Simply because I can discard that much that for 1, 2, 3 or what you did. About the papa, no was our bra MPP party. The baby a banqueting and I'm a boy. Hot now there, a horrible. Also a pain abofraba, a horrible. Said you, man can have a pain abofraba. Usubempa, bo. Eban a creole fan and poo. Manessing yes away. Oh, I'm a chairman. You would you always when you know what sound woke part in your say. When you be there, yes, round. When you be there, Winzy, Nancha, one chamon swing another. Mama, when I'm putting when you're finishing Shama, Yapon chow. A man is no calling. I'm Aquagana. Ghana. Mamma's honey. Mamma's honey. No meaning, mon woe to more propaganda no doors to do. And just said your youth, ya shop, ya catch on the old Kwame. Mpapanyo. A commission. Mamfufunamizi. Mechanis or Mazablo, my child to me. Pie, Fufra from Mamnamizin. Album election, watch them. Then the Mamu Fufunamiza, and then saying this year. What happened? That's what them is.
Obi Beki, a brilliant example, say. Ghana for a teacher for, and political parties near students. And Akufo-Addo about Ghana for class, and Ghana for. On my manner, exam questions now, at the end of the term, you know, the exam question in your mouth. So we know, we'll be tracked 100%. The questions name Mao Kran Sana school not started. What's the be mean?
Hey, Papa, I don't show them now. So,
oh yeah. You're sure they are paying Kasankasa says they are pay. Yeah, my say
yeah, pay. The roading in your roading in ye, schooling ye, in ye fixed family and kake. If you ask Yaka disco, if you were, I'm coming. What's Yaka disco, you on your fine? Oh, why you're not fine? On your fine.
It would have still also fix the country.
Still fix that because one fixed the yin jai both in NDC. So one fix yin jai name yeah bro.
Yeah, bre.
Name say ma thanks my red. Mo kofi mo bu mo tuma page me futa na pattern bil.
Wow.
Ma can't my red na madetna.
No kwa. No queen I read.
Kofi on so name it na yesu. Ibu wa ye send stock kofi a na wa send is na sisias ke wezi. Name ma me yoko hu ni bi. So
And so be
name na second so we can so name me check 2 million 3 times. Name mu na me check.
That 2 million is say one note.
One note. Mushezi na msoyeshi azumu achi.
And I was okay 2 million 200 Ghana. Hey, 200 Ghana notes.
I am at the best to the good your program. In fact, I am at the pa. No more show pa by Muntumamba live. Muntumin yashi.
All right.
See, fix the country name. Yet the why you will
still on.
Yes,
all
order was fixed.
All right.
Yeah, my year in there. Yamba Paco for the Waba, Germany. No, the business I could catch up from the Ghana, your friend.
Another man you do.
David
President. If you have some, if you have some, Mujra Bontin, fix the country.
Papa na so pro betin so pro betin na enche why face the country wa Ghana ncho butu ofum wa baje na wanye na atran wa kede mamba abezi na muhia ya waha meya amawan ehwe nche butu ya takradizi ya nchi ya takradizi
Hey, Takradi, Accra to Cape Coast Road, which is basically Accra Takradi Road, has been voted the most dangerous road in the whole of West Africa.
Name Mofokala, na masasha moto onyom.
Everybody.
Period. Anyum na moto onyom sa moto shatawale na nyom. Me prema come mo down.
Hey.
Name me your common sense family.
Right.
Name Mom Jesus nizin wolodu no. Jesus onyo no kakalen. Jesus onyo no.
No.
Or there me driver na kasa. Mutu me driver zin koma ba yedu Cape. If you me bufu na man kasa kwa ka he ka na man kasa makama zo koba.
Wow.
Because name me ye me shishim na me pay ya ascent be so we see na me so ma oba banyin me see ye me pato butu na me the Ford pato butu wen waka dena yan Ford na ka sha different column because in so 20 drive no way enyim onyim da wona am no bom no ogine at once and the Ford so okitestia pa ye hwefe baby for
Charlie my team kwa
name me from maintain mazi serious name
oko break kakra enko mukokun
one was survival one why as a palm was warriors warriors I'm quite miss me should am ke videos bebre momobi
na sends me
momobi mo I am ye o pan kufuo bas was a for buyer pa
ayalolo fa bare
kwame me
but I said ambulance grade the first minute ayalolo fa bare na
oh no
that's obi the video by army for trucks no and you do load blocks
yes
police for van and omode for high abohum brand new van and they police for police for say if there's an emergency and they should take you to rush them
yeah
omode for hiring above
apostle so will say ma man ka se min show apostle for be gingira kwan wajis kanewa another wajin kofu won skan ne membre mu wan name miss membre mu wan name moko police barracks bi hu ibi wo gwal be be ko toilet mpo ayesan name machine name machine nti membre mu wanda wo ba gigis why wo ba what's the pressure to nkofo do wojiji won scan
come me say public sector na dey police for you teacher phone enya nkra no mo che o ma dey anka bribe on be gino ba nkra no muniska
ma the echo if in kana lokokofo dia ebodia yin
I say
if in kana kokofo dia ebodia yin
I don't get it. Fancy mu yezu.
If in cran. Next kokofo dia enfene dia.
Edia, what do you mean by enfene dia?
Enfene fako kofo dia.
Oh, me ida ukakofa what you call it? You can go through Ofanko. Udru a your friend is saying the bus stop now, then you turn right and go to
Yeah.
Koforidua. And also bit Makofa
Every
mountains and also.
mountains.
And then you go all the way to Koforidua. I think me call Ghana, that was the road we were using because no fan no or blocking.
And to say F4 mountains, your police barrier view. I'm missing when you gray. Na baby walk or toilet, so will it say, ma? One shimmy me a gray, na baby walk or toilet. Kwame, Echo, a yimpa, say a bush salmon one. A bush man in the Malacan when I use Yamon, a process for one time. Proceed paying a wagging. Uncle Shea, and Miss Afun and me feel gray. Na baby a witch one name. What is yow?
I mean, I hope I'm not saying this too soon, but the news IGP no a lot of faith in that guy.
Hey,
within the few time or by,
I
think say
Dada, Selishama, for baby American. The Busham on name.
I think it's all over, and I think it's because most of the police stations, and you knew they were all police stations inherited from the colonial government.
Yep.
Normally a huge barracks with like 100 families. No more toilet, out toilet to any inside. No baby. You have to work there. The pit latrines.
Oh,
you know, number 5 pet for the 100 families. I think that's all. Like police, every town, old town, all gonna be they don't have new police stations. I mean, our contracted
name private at the Winsuko.
Oh yeah. That is if it's flashable because police station, I mean minimum. These are regional police stations, Omo toilets and are flashable, pit latrines.
Mesrawan, I post for one time in the Mekawan as Mamma one. Name Mekawan as a mamma, why am Bob? One to Mikasa. And the wound of what you just go, Mem one, cry. Mem one. That would you just go. Because pressure was a banana. Mammy being Casa. They only remember
all right.
And soon I'm more kind of, and soon I'm on the flash toilet in the crown. I said, you almost had to know Butamo. Yeah, for real, me call Ghana, not like, was a call Ghana, Ubakuma check a canal, yeah, and soon I found you, Kaka. Me say, me do toilet and also no said you, I don't know, if I like, mention me uncle.
Debbie.
A rat once cry, Mamma Kofi and Sana, meet me a use bathroom. And no Mubugu, your friends and Bootum. Now, Marcia, 0 or the Nensal rapping it 2-3 times. No, I say I told my and I said, no, me told the whole room. No, me told the whole room. No, I say, the view, yes, I only backup cry, only backup way. Missy me raw, new raw, so mention a rat once. My nay, it's me paper. As I mean, who you are, son of my Pia wanting.
Oh yeah. Me, I'm not a big fan of public toilets, but like places like hospitals, police stations, government establishments, they should have them.
And I saw a groby omodi, yeah, toilets and also no massa. It's me round now, like. Me nim a drone. I know idea. When you call into
DDT. We peel when you cancer. But you know what? Actually, I think the new IGP. For some reason, I have a lot of faith in that guy. If he can get the support.
Yes.
Na sika. I was say the more no more the show omo hono. You can say the mass service no the adwuma. Yeah, the be more in time. Yeah, the be more on time. Na sika no so no yan kwotete so a I think he can do a lot.
Na say nipa no obesan check no obeji percentage o.
Che say I don't cry enko. Ghana na
Okay, sorry, mame ayi kakra o fix the country ne choba interchange choba no. First of all, questions view main friend is a me woman no response to nukuno ne chair no you know say again no ye ni fie ni odi. Okay, say no yen fa agronto nchen ne contract no mo de years how bridge no how many years and I will guarantee I will say guarantee ni 6 months and 1 year before because right now no Ghana no road be on baby and driveway seal and no the road no Ghana and asphalt be a driveway seal no mo hwehwe go but say na yenya concrete no wakọ fufu also and she say contractors no almost hwe video no bet be aka say what violate according to wakoto machine wo kum ha who the screw simple almost say what say guarantee no because what touch you know it's right now no which means there's over billions of dollars now almost spending based on this bridge you know any interchange you know they say choba 2 city you know access our contract you know that's the question I say bisa and yes
I know that I think I can help you with that.
Okay.
So contractor ya kwaina. Na Ghana they say contractor ya kwaina. We are now a hand it over kwaina my government no ni any assembly abi. So
that's it.
Yeah. If be a contract and you be man maintenance sika. Say on maintaining kwaina my for ABR. Quite be our guarantee, they be a 2 years, 3 years guarantee. But after that, it's be money maintenance. You can say be every 2 years be a go do resurfacing. Send a year had no so be
yes.
So no more resurfacing. It will almost as it come. But Pokwa it hasn't been completely handed over to the government. It is a guarantee also a cry and start here.
Okay.
It's at the moment, you know, near base or who be a contract and a problem.
Okay.
Until so be hand over na government sorry na he have to rebuild it by himself.
Okay. Okay. Why answer me, you know. Why answer? And it doesn't fall on that. We need the government to know we need to ready them. But this one, I could say Ghana no, I bear nom, I might say I sort of for any or more multi-cushia or crying honey, you know. Idea oh, yeah. You know, say, yeah, fix here. Yeah, from woman way, any new kuno, and yeah, scapegoat. We find such example because Ochina, the comfort crying a door. So do Union Station now be Roma. Here, amount for motor the no crying no.
I remember 4,000.
Yes. Because any interchange, you know, won't you more and I say, I say, say, more making committee and I say, is a more Nantia. Not Ghana, and also way before near, you know, what's a Chilean committee. Most heavy deals, the Ghana. I don't know, life in color, the one who say, I happy, there is no need to say, best a committee or and I do the customer.
Almost set to committee.
Video now boy no or say a certain committee mbekwa anajo or mbekwa rounds anajo
or say omuni crofo omko round by regional minister I set up a patrol team omko round anajo but
or say what certain committee
on so setting it there. Okay, maybe a honor
yes. So what and you know, I don't know what we say happen. And yet say this is my question. And the police for the for more come so be an video and Kayem Bar Mountain make say solve this issue now.
Me say, this is what I actually think. They saw it. Police for no me Juma. Say you police for the alliance anybody or more. They've seen it, but and yet it wasn't a problem to them.
Sir.
As far as they are concerned, a normal thing. Happen with Ghana quite be also. Until so be trying video no. I viral. You are trying to save face. Say mom say a problem. And that's the problem I have with fix yourself when you say. Hey, Ghana ubu okra I don't know why you no say bonnet.
Sir.
Onim kra because why mon can't shade that.
So
why should she think wrong? So unless the authorities are in charge, they said the police or patrol teams, and I say, sir, from saying KMA, AMA, exactly. So that's why I say, fix your country for they are right, even in this case. Say Ayobia Juma say, or making sure say nobody. And yeah, Juma say, Obi wo sidewalk so now walk to me it's not my job. Me call up Sam say me locals crowing. Then I just say, me authority ben am they got them so to free.
Yes,
but we have people that every month be a Muska to do this job exactly. Na ojina ho na obi ton fufu o ha o say on ba ko ton fufu no on fixing itself no there are no crowd. Some people genuinely don't even think say bonu genuinely on him say
I mean no crowd I don't know okay no me call Ghana and roundabout will be the moto tricycle everything me car so say a brutally system I mean say my didn't you better and a group out of my so was saying youth employment into a more from Mondian police in area police and I say something like that. If you're moving and no who say I don't know happy. It means so police need you know the America send me about the bomb because my witness near or buy house in Massa and figure out car in through now I block traffic.
Thank you.
Yo, I'm going to say, Massa, and soon name Piano, I block traffic.
Wow.
Wow. And you know, Nippon or Moya, you man, sometimes in a uniform, and a channel, when
your orientation be he doesn't even know why he's there. Nediana say, or ticket man for.
That's so bad.
Oh, by such a bad, and I mean, my imagine say, maybe Kogana, maybe I'm going to the focus. It's a job. Oh, Nana.
Name me pocho. You find out that we charge you on a him. Kind will charge you one. Oh, where then would tree?
And I saw your business or tofu, and you know.
It's kind of what charging one.
Okay, police. This is the question I say, Bisa. Police for more arresting area. I say Food and Drug Board for so much me and interview or more no because any safe, but do a motor again no no any environment no motor again. I am nipedino. And so much and yes, will be no good trauma and more than say FDU. This is not FDA. You say. No, this is the kind of thing. It's not safe. And also, you're free, you know, they are back or no.
Clients in a so bonnet, they are no so kakra.
Yes.
So we are done with fear. We're doing woman, why did you bring it?
If you witness a pre-cook, and I only warm a beer, be cool gems near Yina, It's no way near SBA issue.
True, pa. I think you're absolutely right. But well, I think Nana was a class on your feeling said the whole thing was planned.
Oh, me no, I can't be because intention no should be a location the timing say customer crying a wolf which means that according to my Yasimi or Kansas State, Black Family Asema or Kansas State, which means that some men may call me fufu as a man I'm saying one I said what will go now or eat.
No, I will go like I say Sunyani Brekum. What's a Brekum pump for Edding? Yeah, and I should Sunyani for people for Emratino. My mini free Brekum, Tinufu in the Edding. It's a corner of a Sunyani to draw us when my mom was a cacra. But you know, I think the whole thing is
name.
Nana.
And you dead, Nancy, for full machine or but. Or you full or dead, Japanese Boboda and Sano. Your man, may I should also full machine be. And so up back, no, the Japanese Bodo or Atasa.
Matters.
Oh, that's how outlet be any how better against a full machine.
No, or the full machine, a machine for no fee.
Oh, okay.
Or the bar over time, I say,
no address of one
or the woman, I'm addressing home.
No, the because you were soft.
Yeah. Say, yeah, Twin City, I will bring a half of Sunyani Brekum for long before a damper and a Sunyani for long per day, Mary Pint, Best of my mini for Brekum, you know. Guy needs to free Sunyani to draw us with their dignity.
My mobile so
that's funny.
What you care now? I intentionally know what you care.
Yeah, I mean, I'll make my video, Nibio. I think it's weird. It's weird, sir. Yeah, you might be onto something.
Oh, we could my meaning in Abba because it's been asking for your word, or far away.
Now, one issue I want us to talk. I'll find the time to talk about this issue. Hey, Ghana Embassy, New York. Kofi TV no mobile interview be. And the way I now Omokasa or interview Arsenal. I don't know. I think we should do a program about that and people to tell us because Ghana Embassy, especially this one, I think they are the worst of the worst.
Kwame, oh men, DCDA mekan New York there.
Sir,
yeah, me call horse me could renew me.
Yeah, what the hell?
Main one, no more in the club. Saturday no sooner a year of return.
50 cents.
I can't na Ghana omobo in the club we inside no. And the security man also no cross sign your west crowd. This Ghana attitude no. I said you because not one little girl be or say or pursue use restroom. No could use restroom. It's by 10 minutes time. No sign call if say obviously you should be Papa Noga. Then the Oko be a plaquetwa like who say a client to me guitar a year. I can't even Craig say no, Onyan call Ghana because Onyan PM free Akwan Africa Puna who's the creature who gets the back. No bedroom a fumo, David.
I'm thinking, watch my the free Ghana by Anna.
Watch my free Ghana.
Oh, and you said what?
Yeah, watch my free Ghana. Oh no, there was main entrance or no. It's also yeah. Instead of like Obi or counter next baby, we saw money public restroom walk like hall no. It's who call inside who call building 9 inside. Meaning there's a walk of Washington
I'm dreading I'm dreading to go there.
Oh, Massa, yeah, worse. Me call no, a mama 3 weeks say me sabeka nti menye and time no cross so yeah me koy no almost say ambassador your friend simple omo kind of simple bro free
ambassador not to cry.
yes oni ho okọ lunch na me say omo say me time say me do ho no say no an say okọ file no woyi maade me san tena ase e ma no bo tu ansa na me say ka enti omo the pen and the issue me yi me ofia ka me so live video ema uhu ai
So
pen and omo the throw me
now could renew passport and
yeah
the visa.
yeah na me could renew Ghana passport
And I'm the pen the throw then.
omo the pen na throw ai information no omo fill e na omo the pen na yeah enti me na inkino nyina
Oh. Yeah, Kofi, I mean, I'll play that interview now. You know, nine. I heard there because Ghana embassy in there. If you want to renew your passport,
I have another issue with the Ghana embassy. Say, who could renew your passport? Now we're Ghana, Ukita, Ghana birth set. Ukita, my friend say school any certificate in Ghana. Almost per witness.
So then,
I know, like a witness, I'll be saying, I'll say, we are Ghana. It doesn't make sense.
Ukra birth set no.
Ukita birth set. Ukita old Ghana passport no.
Passport no.
Ukita old passport. Ukita birth set. But Drew ha, almost per witness, say nipa unim no kumha. So mun you be a unim no kuma. Now me kwana matu me kwan. Minimum why?
I think we might have to.
Almost say assembly here. I'm very rich up to that person. No, Mr. Ghana. Right. Rich like it doesn't make sense. And also when you're witness or when you're mouth.
I think say I know you're witness. I know by like if anything happens, I'll be always on my friend and I'm a boy. Yeah,
now Kwame Dodo said the Ghana in some baby kuma on Ghana busy bang now what say or call in their rescue.
And the moment and
Kwame walk on or you know. Oh, Dodo said the one who's a Ghana busy about say, yeah, this year needs here the name called Ghana and I say you visa.
Oh, Debbie, and no woman.
And no say Nipani and Mefan is a man corner motor.
Wako Hokra Jones or Grace Mountains and now.
Oh, Jones Odo.
Wako Utah, I'll say almost a mobile.
Yeah, so there's many questions like Ghana embassy in Nankasano, no maybe or like
right. Let's say the president went to president call Germany. Say Okwako catch Germany for say see Krona Yintino. Almost Kabia on person me invest there. We are open for business. Into a corner and I did Kakakusi, but this is by kind courtesy of Kofi TV. It's so yeah, say what's the voice? Oh, I think that's rude. Somebody called him Shotman Devil. And then we don't condone. We don't condone on that. How can you call your president Shotman Devil? And the young condone. And I'm a boy. Say Hansen and the young condone.
And they're not correct. I don't know how kinds of kiosks. No.
So let's take it from the back.
Shotman Devil.
Shotman Devil. Kind of one.
Nana, fix the country.
The same guy now no cancer.
Fix the country. We love you. Nana, we beg you, fix the country. Nana, we beg you, fix the country. Nana, fix the country. We beg you, fix the country. Fix the country so we can come back home. Fix the country so we can come back home. Oh, fix the country. Fix the country so we can come back home. We want to come back home. Oh, we want to come back home. Fix the country.
We have our own rights. Yeah. We are not here for life. We have gold, we have oil, everything.
We are suffering. You want to come back home. Fix the country so we can come back home. Fix the country so we can come back home.
Africa with mineral resources without nothing. You cannot do anything. Fix the country. You are here to borrow fucking money. Fix the country.
Listen, you bring these girls here, useless girls, you bring them here for nothing. Fix the country so we can come home.
Okay. At this point, Person say we, the High Life and the whole think tank crew, we don't condone on calling the president names. All right.
Yeah.
Didn't they? Nana Ado Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Untimi Mboa with my friend Nana Showboy and Nana Guy. You can't be calling him names.
Nana do Prima.
Untimi friend Zacchaeus, Shortman Devil. Nah.
Ne,
Who was the catcher you love him?
Remember, Nana.
ne, Nana do Freeman. Na mo jeno so oyezini dia.
Ado Prima.
Oyezini ana oy names.
Any Nikki, the nickname. No.
Nti Zacchaeus or Bible ma.
Oh, David. No.
Okay, say you. Yeah,
Nana, or you show boy ampa because we play no the call France no football piano. So you show boy.
yo.
Actually, that video, I have a little bit issue.
You're becoming a habitual line stepper. Always. Hey, tax Brown. My father said behind you. President Skyscraper.
Yeah, so yeah.
That's wrong, Bokonia. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh.
Another thing I said before. I mean that video not show you. There are certain things that Uncle you video. First of all, you would not only motive out the year it's too fine.
Right.
And I mean how many years are watching a quantum in Anadona and my own referee.
Oh, to the guy's defense, or say once Nana was a call by or complaining. Also call by also complaining. I'm out for better chroma 1 year, 2 years, no more difference in the crowd. The fact said when we said there's a place better no, and my win to mean coffee into Panachoa or the own first country. Say better on the wait on the bonnet let's say. I think the issue with this, the debate on this video is Ghana for say, Bibinia, Abrofo, Nipa Bibre, say, yeah, Ghana for Yankaya Semwa Bonting. Nipa President Nyabra, Okwakushia, the Chancellor, Ewo Germany, no. When our Babishan, so I can't say face the country debate in the air. It's in Ghana.
Hey, social media.
Ghana this uncommon. Now, now face the.
I mean, don't forget the youth in the so yes, name and shame. Yeah, and you fix the country. Name and shame.
Ne. Mamunko.
All right.
my brother, brother Mpocho.
Okay. Hey.
Na now man paying Akufado. Yeah, catch or that Abaya was a buttichin, was a bob. Emma were yeah at the same thing. Were yeah Mahama so the same thing. Nana, Mamun some Canberra, Payment mission and woman ye. Then my brother Wakan. You Tayaban, in fact, you're instruction. Say ye boa, nay you prep. Then my way yakukudri, a yakum prekon. Yes, in yakukudri a catcher. A ya at Tamrisibi, a ya Mahamadi. Na Abaya was a buttichin, was a boba or a yell. And say ye shall, next fix the country. On him, Pacoran, the same Pacon Podium or Pada watching wine Bagano, or Pro Bagana. Into Bokun Hawaii, Nana, ya pocho. Then money and more say, we love you. Fix the country. Sananaku father saw your batan papa. Nyamini saw your batan papa. Into a big no. Now one you wanna kasa. On you wanna kasa. Papa. Na ugwefu. Adano. Echo. Ekra so. I catch a secret for them. A free threat into one by one of going in one. No 24. Germany police so when Zakushi, Kwame in my Bachi police when Zakushi,
Derby.
what more was that show?
Especially German Polizei.
Me ye, ne obotu go there, na nasa no boy and search. A hens in it for so on. Name, Mancofi catch out there fix the country. Now we should obey Roberta. The woman searching, which is a being cat ya, and Jawambra Ghana. Because what's it you? But I will say you, Elio Kumprekon, ne entity bia. Papa, you know, Mujezo, nay, you know, Mujezi. I mean, Miss Gray Equanamental, I mean, she won't back at all. Nay, messing me your campaign, Nature, not done. In Chamason, here, Macabibia, Mokakuba father, no for any would be on. Na Matcha Wufunu, Teacher, Namia Fonsa Yanko, Bibia. Mijino was an abono butchum, electric cats will be what do I watch it? As an Chinino. Name Mikabibia into some quena as Nichama, in Chamaya and Chichet, in Chamaka Papa, when my men butching will be Biara. There was a butchin, was a baba or your papa. And so on your Fuzinian find out by from one. Both NDC and MPP, one yafu. Youth in Yaban, you see it, Namakano Kuma Kane, no Budun Bibi, Gana youth in yet some more me build, ya boss up, near solar, yet in a fire. It is a winning man. One kind out country in you, no one face a country man. Nay, here, Muslim committee the moon that will be face the country. Which will so one fixing pool, will bonk or crowd a wound. Cocoa to one be ways, I better win on one fix a man. Yeah, member fix, one case one fix. One of us say both two parties in as he has a better one. Nti Mr. Nakufado, my panichel, Remo, only a gun and yet, ni yet in bubble, no bob wine. No more catch a bossa, bossa wajino ye. Can wajino ye.
Oh, and the Mecca say you are too late because you are too late because by now there.
For a butcher, the moment of my kind of football. As we visit somewhat, you visit somewhat. Now, my catch the moon and more war butcher. Sebio, yen one, yen your quality in Zamawa. Maybe made moon, maybe made you man what's the scada or marketing ska. Me need you. By $100 was mama for a gift. I am a day. Sagana na me see one of my babu. I'm not going to be the miska. Maybe miska now. I am a day because my start to do my. Yeah.
Okay. My Hansen in Kabina. Yeah, we will talk about the last one. Agenda 111. Last topic. Hansen.
Okay. Yeah.
What do you think about the heckler?
That fix like Aquano kind. First of all, normally we are a good timing. Or the approach in another. The time na kanana or man of a bozano. Nanka or nanka oka in his face. Because that time no camera and that European press ninja because of all call to the public public side or attention or nanka a honor nanka the best time and go to me I express it that fix the country one man even dine where we I think I'll bet not Facebook thing actually and no and make sense but old tone story now the time now attention no honor that's a split second
right
nanka yes or yes I don't know when to me and a mistake meaning just another video no credit and I said that face the country for no a DBI can say security for no bad things time be first of all no young good de bia no more too much say security for no
well, I think that you don't have to even comment on that because we didn't play that. We assume say until we get footage of that, and let's assume say that didn't happen.
Okay. Most of the because we are motorcade
Yes, I read the lorry faker. That's true. Hey, my boss about shoes. What far? You're welcome.
Fine. Yo. Where come on na me there na me bem kakra. Where there. Me no say ma tra ho no tawo na me pese me rem no ma ntimi enrem na mo ka ai papa na no wo fufuo ma me na wo fufuo wo ai na se. Yeah, na wo ka asem bi say em say mante de wo kan ni na wo ka say ai nti omo ka say fix yourself no. Sa issue no. Abusers fix the country no. Okay. My problem me 1 year. How do we reconcile the who ye mami ya no wo fufu and the papa yo mo fufu with the fix the country? Because see a year juma say buying bi obeba so bia be year juma. I think say still we've not gotten it yet. So it will take meno mienu say adekro na ya ye na dwapade na ya ye no. We need to protect it, find a way. And now, in Penninfo aka say, and yes, a brony abide by law, but onim say or yem say munubia na your friends a punishment a one I say ye fines a one there's so much. It's brony no 1 year because fines are also not a dozen. It's in Nami Busa said, do we have something? Is there a way? They don't even have to have people standing there. Obi na this message we come on now this video we call. If they can have a hotline and I say baby a WhatsApp baby a obi hu bibi a enkoso ya or they makoto just so that we will have these kind of a maybe a man for you say no not you're correcting in them because say ya na ekono dia Kwame, I don't think so we have a future.
Yeah, I mean at the moment, and I think when we're discussing it, the consensus and they say, I don't know, Obu Okra na, because there's no education on such things, when I was growing up in the 90s, now I'm more program your GTV, friend, watch these things.
Yeah.
No, Omuji, no my vices be brea, you are not supposed to do. Local bylaws, crowd,
yeah.
Chip in. Say, Hase, won't even say. It, especially Hansen was making the point, say, My man, what town for area hosa, they've never said anything to her.
Okay.
And she doesn't see or who no cross a bonnet now. Say, and you may be an or the fufu beko. It's
Yeah.
oh, police near and I say, oh, be out here, Juma or one. I bet my chance, madam. I don't know who to mean yawaha. Now, all catch on, so I not all catch on more sidewalk nina.
Yeah.
So, Obi Tom Kenke, and I say, or Tom Bruni Wewo sidewalk on so. How come some of them mean Tom for?
But wouldn't him say, I don't know yet, but I didn't start a beer and 3 months yet. Now, maybe say, yeah, I'm not started turn your mouth that area now. I'm just asking because I don't know.
Yeah, interview now, you could see that kiosk, the braces, sidewalks.
And what we say in the cano, yet I was say, any systems, and I see a wine are you responsible for that place? Why are you responsible? So some limano, some way they cry them before saying yes, so just some cry. Just say, and your money be all cry, just say, it should not even happen. So I'm trying, and then nipa bet me a high, your friend say, high speed number for the number. So it seriously, minim ebiana problem thing more than because personally I think that it's very easy to solve this problem.
It is
to just make an example of someone will be a crown and it has to be public too. I would say those days, say early 80s. Now suddenly for Mankwa circle.
Yep.
Or what circle? Why wouldn't why? So
sorry for Mankwa.
Yeah.
But, should it take somebody as radical? Sorry for Mankwa. Somebody had even died. And it
yeah.
Because I think he beat someone to death.
But Mamu you and Kwame, Mummy you say so call baby to say Singapore. Omutimwa thing. I was Obi Akrampon yet.
Untimi.
We have to start from somewhere.
Yeah, last year, Kase. That's why the face your country is so important at this time. They say the Ghanaian man is a law-abiding person. But just like every other human being, so if he gets the chances, he will do whatever he wants.
Yeah, just like Abroche. Just like Abroche.
It's the same Ghana guy now, or Tom Fufu or Kwai. We see Dubai, he's a change woman.
I see Sakra.
We do at US, she's a change woman. It's not just say ABB because USR and Kahona on the spot fine. Young Bechunko prison. On the spot fine, watch your $500 amount. Next time.
Yeah, now $500, maybe I know new one home. Watching Akotum, who any day. Say still we need to I say no more than a friend. ID there be a what's a woman national ID no. In that case, we see a crowd bank crowd for buying me the Nesatoso. Why? Because when Tia will find now, or didn't have to so now straight no a year through account. So the mission because therefore, who say Mammy Julie actually review at your number. My own Juliana Lotti actually review. Drama. Yeah. Also, OBG to get for your more.
The responsible person takes money from them. It's not Hansen so make it the same as a year. Auntie Juliana can say, Microphone, I council local government. I'm
what do you mean with taxes?
I'm taxes.
Okay.
A free sound microphone on Motono, the Casa Monco Pomo Mocromuntimi because of my musica.
If you are no get tax, see a Virginia tax, they are not just legitimizing your oil.
I do 1 hour, it's too bad.
No, that I don't know. So I am bridging that so.
Serious.
Serious. Because if you look now.
Exactly. Some fumes, see, cancer causing fumes inquire.
Yeah. And a gun and a pair wire bridge, when I hear good bridge another.
Yeah.
No way, what to most so I hear Bridget do.
And before say, yes, fix yourself no, fix the country no. But Mijidi said right now, it will take regional minister and Accra, regional minister. I know say he's
Henry Curtis, honorable.
Yeah, somebody like him.
Yep. I
think maybe
he's the only person that is worth the honorable title. That man is doing a lot.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah, he's doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, maybe because the way I will see there, I'm saying or they say the government should give him more responsibilities. No mun pianica. The entity minister sleepy pays Canadian because the guy I think say he'll be able to make a big difference.
Oh yeah. And I think say he's getting a lot of support from whoever from ABA Ministry of Local Government. Okay. He's getting some support. And then most of the mayors and DCs and they don't get the support. They want to do the same. But almost start to say if kiosk me come chrome sunyania there's sunyana can be anywhere any sidewalk by unya baby nanti.
Because kiosk yo. And sidewalk view.
Sidewalk view. Say yeah nanti or so. And I'm more telling our sidewalk. Fortunately for us, every road that was built in the city had a sidewalk. Now, so you get baby not, yeah, I'm quite so. And I driver for the near so almost so yeah. So,
but officials know have to do something, and then or more, it has to be public. The punishment must be public. And a very determined for. Where in your politics, where in your politics. I was say, the end Juma no one to me and you fire no, you four people from and non qua be my mouth for you because the way you see kono, you can't fix the country. I see you fix it now. Fix the country for no any BB can. And now what they saying, fix yourself and also. And so almost any BB can. So I say, they say there, yeah, I'm here, back round. For all you know, crying will be crying puna or what they saying, or Jessica on in chairman, the question how are your official.
I mean, according to the interview, this is not the first time they've seen her. She's been there several times. Almost my permanent dakra and wasayaba. Which means Obinim so it took somebody to take a video and put on social media. Otherwise, they wouldn't have even corrected this.
Kwame, and before I leave, Krampono, the cheapest a source of labor. People are willing and able to record and tell you what is going on and send it to a portal or WhatsApp, a EBA, and I said video, a EBA, the entire, and I said the officials know, to me, what is going on. All the government has to do is say, hey, we are fixing the country, but people are, you can turn 30 million people into spies, spying for you, and people will be willing and able to do it. What I say, just to bring you information.
Local government just set up a Facebook page.
Exactly. And I don't know.
Local government.
And what fix the problem right there? Me that say. Mami the limit sharp. Yeah, bye bye.
Hansen.
Yeah, me also.
As I'm to say, agenda 1-1. Our favorite minister, Minister for Health, Minister in charge of COVID-19 vaccines. Say, my worry cry. Obabisi 111 hospitals. Am I? It's
na 88 in the
year. You started discussion now. Almost 88 in the Isha.
Okay. Okay.
We have to go to Iti. Ajibamenu.
It's you.
Chairman of COVID-19. I still have COVID. Mario, Anna. And our anti COVID vaccines. Okay, let's listen to Adjuma Amenu.
Healthcare. She's aware of the challenges of this facility. For the past 17 years, she has been assessing healthcare here.
Let me abua pomdin says, Tradaeka Sinipo Mdoso. And I had no infidie bebleni ha. And I dine on Sua Hano Istra, and no more machine cassia. Our Honso Dia, our Hanum de Bessimino, and the Saka Bar Bemana Bois, and my dino. Ma apom de betimi akoso won patamwa beble.
Patients who visit the Trade Health Center are sometimes referred to Dominacy Hospital and the Komfo-Anokye Teaching Hospital for further health care. These referrals, according to the Atwuma Kwahuma District Health Directorate, affect data collection.
Project, if is completed, most of these referrals would be within. Why am I saying that? When we refer cases and they go out, it looks like we are sending our patients to other places. And if we are to actually compile data, so let's take deliveries, for example, the patient will deliver in a different municipal or metropolis, and the figures will not be added to our figures. And with issues of that nature, if we are to use data for support, it means our data would be lower compared to what we expect to have met.
These challenges will soon be over as government have set aside $100 million to fund the construction of district hospitals across Ghana under its ambitious Agenda 111 project, of which Trebe is a beneficiary community.
I am confident that this important investment will have a positive impact on many lives and livelihoods in the respective communities. Beyond the building of these new healthcare facilities, my vision is to help make Ghana the center of excellence for medical care in West Africa by 2030, leveraging on Ghana's favorable status in the region as the most peaceful country in West Africa, a beacon of democracy of the continent, and the land of opportunity. This we will achieve by investing more in the development of our healthcare infrastructure, mapping our regional health facilities to specializations, as well as upgrading selected facilities in our regional and teaching hospitals into world-class standards. India and South Africa have shown the way in this regard. The relevance of this is reinforced by the fact that West Africa by 2030 will have a population of 500 million people. The goal is thus to position Ghana as an attractive medical destination with excellent medical facilities for our neighbors to patronize.
Health Minister Kweku Agyeman-Menu urged partners to ensure speedy completion of the projects.
At this point, I think we should all get prepared for Honorable Minister for Health. Big man in charge of COVID-19. Best friend of the Prince of Saudi. But let me tell you one thing about these hospitals. Architects don't design hospitals. I don't know if you've heard about his name. His name is Ajayi. Brilliant hospital. There is a museum of, I think, African American history at Washington, D.C. He's the guy that designed it. So the design of the hospital is impeccable. It's beautiful. Just fit for purpose. And now Obaya Ebisase account 1F 1D 1F and 1 wait, so 1D 1F in there. And no you're separate. Your 1D 1F $1 million per constituency. And away near one one city, one regional, one city, one hospital. And you see a different. Hospital no. Bako cost $16 million. Now government say obesi 111. And I was set sika 100 million. Atom chain the BBC 16 hospital. So mom person me math, and I think Obaya wanted to do the math. Hospital Bako $16 million. So Usi Tena is saying $160 million, right? Okay. Government has set aside $100 million to build a hospital that costs $60 million, and it's going to build 111 of them. And you know, we just said, Mainty Honorable Minister for Health in charge of COVID-19.
Primary healthcare services to the doorstep of communities and individuals remains on the agenda of the government, and this, I promise, will be delivered without fail. As we are testing today, the government is contributing a lot towards the equitable distribution of health facilities nationwide, and I will urge all partners involved in the construction of these projects to work assiduously to ensure that the projects are delivered on time with value for the investment.
The consultants in charge of the projects assured it will be delivered on time.
Our role as consultants is to monitor the project to ensure that the contractor meets its deliverables. So we'll be doing that. It's quite a huge project. So we've zoned them. We have 8 different zones for the consulting teams to be working on it. And we'll coordinate everything and make sure that the project is delivered on time.
Residents of Atwima Kwahuma are excited about the intervention but want the project completed when work starts.
What I would say is, since they've just got the sword today, we are expecting the president to just do it very fast, because some time ago.
Yeah, this guy. Let's listen to this guy. He said something very profound. You want the president to do this? Also, president or anything.
What I would say is, since they've just got the sword today, we are expecting the president to just do it very fast.
Keyword. Key phrase. Very fast. On slow ABR. 1D1F still a COVID medicine still a buy. Mobile BC hospital, $60 million hospital. Refer to Akoma Achama. It's on pay very fast. That's how fast he wants it.
Because some time ago they went to cut a sword for polyclinics, and up to now I think nothing has been done.
You can't want a slot.
I say, when the car could travel, mom said, "I'm busy polyclinic at mom." Up to now, when you see it, the hospital lady, what's wrong? When you're very fast. Hey, okay,
This one, as much as they can, we are expecting that maybe within this year, if probably it will be possible, we'll be happy about it. So we are waiting for the government to do it.
Hey, what they can create probably, I'll say it's probably is going to be possible. Probably possible. Just say, but
But they shouldn't just leave it there and go. They should do what they are planning to do for us.
The project is expected to be completed in 18 months, and 17 districts in the Ashanti region will benefit from the Agenda 111 project.
For residents of Trede, the provision of a district hospital will help improve healthcare delivery within this area. But they want government to ensure a speedy completion of the project. From Trede in the Atwima Kwahuma district of the Ashanti region, Hafiz Tijani.
So, like the guy said, he said he wants it very fast. Sana Mubeka said mobile polyclinic, and from up to now, it's waiting there, Charlie. Oh. Anyway, so there's a history to this whole hospital thing. The previous government decides that obesity 20 hospitals also then, like referral hospitals. They started building those hospitals and and then before the president took over last 4 years, he said he was going to build 88 hospitals within 18 months. Well, none of those hospitals was built. And what Babu says, instead of 88, he's going to build 111 hospitals. And the question is this going to be the same mode? I'm up for making argument and say 88 crowd went to me and see. And then we see 111. Bimus say Ghana doctors cry and I see 111 hospitals. How are we going to manage all these hospitals? And to say, I'm going to leave it to you, for Hansen and Anna Jose, for you to gut this topic. Now, this is going to be our last topic. We've got about 30 minutes to finish this.
Okay.
It's over to you, Jolati.
Hansen never quite. Other Hansen in line. Okay. Amazon Kanamonko. Baby, I'm in Kashan and meet my cousin. 88. Sorry. Yes, Meshas War 88 hospital with Mama Green and for the last year. No, 88 hospital.
I'm out to make
the tone Kappa. Nana Jose continue.
Okay. Yeah. 88 hospital. Now, son or Shabo, I'm say what I'm a video now. A boy man, Kakra, saying you saw an entry.
88 in Enya away.
88 in Wambado. Now, Wambadi, ne, or there, face the country, and also a bit of pressure there. Up as in a good 2 why. And see, or that not so. No, what the slogan was about 111, agenda 1118 hospital. No, this. I get there. There, which what you waste damn hospital. No one can send paying free wire. Which you watch Nagana was 1 year back. Why in the pa? I will be a bucket of onion. Nay, mamboy. Hospitals are a papa. Wissa or baying.
Nana was a mean troll. No, my home video no for 88 and I remember na. What time I remember na.
30 minutes into here, just 1 minute.
Just say obesity ayasabia hospitals makumako eduoche enwotre ewo meyi emu na no na jabusu na shibedwani a woni onunya okwabna mita akando akasa ho ede atu just say a political campaign bi eno mampani eye Ebra na eto so nwotwe ya Ghana mampanyi ene Ghana fodi enkomo no wacheche ma no so besi ayaresabia be aduwotwe wotwe 88 hospitals ewo mensina hodo nim said ye bebo ani ahwe enkrofo yi eno no munyafo kwabena minta akando a wakasa de medom kuma no mrashibidwam efa pomodin ho echechem se mfimpim bienu ne aduno 2020 budget anase sikia de bo ma no bra na nim saba no besi ayaresabia bia enti omo ntiase se aba no ka ho asem sa
meme hu ni se mampanyi fi se se covid
No, yeah.
Campaign.
No, I think this was the commentary after Okayano.
Yeah.
I was looking for Baba Hewe.
There are 88 districts in our country without district hospitals. We have 6 new regions without regional hospitals. We do not have infectious disease control centers dotted across the country.
I'm checking date in my date of postage, check me here.
April 26, 2020.
We must do something urgently about this. That is why government has decided to undertake a major investment in our healthcare infrastructure, the largest in our history. We will this year begin constructing 88 hospitals in the district. It will mean 10 in Ashanti, 9 in Volta, 9 in Central, 8 in Eastern, 7 in Greater Accra, 7 in Upper East, 5 in Northern, 5 in Oti, 5 in Upper West, 5 in Bono, 4 in Western North, 4 in Western, 3 in...
And I was munya 4 in one country.
I mean, yeah, 9.
I said 4 in Western.
Maybe I mean, yeah, 9 Central.
Or Central. Munya. Wow.
2 in Bono East and 2 in Northeast regions. Each of them will be a quality, standard design 100-bed hospital.
Awesome.
Accommodation for doctors, nurses, and other health workers. And the intention is to complete them within a year. We've also put in place plans for the construction of 6 new regional hospitals in the 6 new regions. And the rehabilitation of Efiankwanta Hospital in 2nd D, which is the regional hospital of the Western region.
From the horse's own mouth.
And see, what's in there? Quite of course, I want to ma be sending. Ma, sending 88 and one, but do no more. I'm doing we are saying 88. No, papa, why am 4191? Mama can say I'm Wally. Now, rich, as a bit 88 word the whole evening. She said, why 111 in Canada would know what's okay. What to tell you? 20 something about Bruno was okay.
Now, was the 9 hospitals for Central Region who complain.
Maybe almost Central Region Hospital, not at all.
State of the art hospital.
See, people are not even grateful again.
Look at this.
Hospitals.
I was one in a one Mrs.
Mommy, they say that hospital, a doctor's office now, no, Canana, 88.
Doctors, as a man, you are not grateful at all. State of the art hospitals designed with doctors' bungalows. Then I'm okay. Oh, now was 9. No, Hansen was 4. So what's up?
I think so. CVS they are not drive through or more mobile.
Finish.
And see, what's a month to mark business? Papa Yan Tanner by Oshaba on Zudu, no calling Oshaba on Zudu. Shema, boy, I can so dinner on okay. What into bottom wine faster? Some point about the smart and a hurry back on. Now, in Pakuna Paul, you're drawing. Christian Paul G. No, Papa, drawing window, you're very good.
Oh, yeah, it's an awesome architect. Yeah.
Yes, or you're very good. By Dama Hospital, into what was Dama drawing was a Matanka school film way, see police film way. No one should go to, no one should receive Ghana. After school film, I said, young for drawing umbrella. That was the American flag. A beyond drawn from bra. A power was by a friend. No, I for a champion.
Oh, hospital, and they always say he has specialist.
Oh, yeah, I mean, hospital and getting what he says, oh, drawing here. You are attitude or a drawing. Or the best one, they boom. You don't compare there. Hospital, Papa, no calling I'll be back on my yaw.
Oh, now what's the problem? Sika or the basic hospital when you're 100 million.
Or budget number.
Also, Sika or the 100 million. Hospital Bakubia cost 60 million.
But that is where my problem is. That is where my problem is.
Only one is this. This is why true. I saw that I better listen. And she that miss she says, can you see into trading car on the face? I saw them. And what had a hospital about what can a phone contribute?
Kwame, are you? Oh, sorry, Nana. Kwame. Oh.
I'll send a noise into a bit more.
Hey, hello.
Who's your answer?
When you see what's going on in Afghanistan, you can understand why I'm lost.
What is going is coming.
This one, yeah, it is coming too much. Too much.
Kwame, me one question, Bisa.
Oh, there be no question answer. Question.
I want to ladies first. Now you are my dying game to the go ahead.
Oh, don't. Please, I beg, big brother. My question, Kwame, I just want you to clarify something for me because it is beating my mind.
All right.
You said that the 16 million, is for all the hospitals together?
Oh, no. One hospital costs $16 million.
One hospital costs 16 million. Okay, I can accept that. And he wants to build how many hospitals? I thought said 100.
111.
Okay, Kwame, and this is where I have a problem because 111, it's a 100 crab by 16 million, no. And we only have 100 million, no. Kwame, so we are going to start all the projects and also start another Lalasulala Obianfa $100 every month and because we don't even have the money to accomplish a tenth of the hospitals right now.
Well, time down what's it in an area within 18 months?
In 18 months, 100 hospitals.
111 hospitals in 18 months. Each cost $16 million. Drawings are ready. No problem. Money, no problem. You have 100 million.
But money, no, there's a problem because you only have $100 million. I'm a problem, no one.
Simple math. Drawings for illustrations for hospitals. Check.
Yes.
Promise.
Money.
Already made.
Check.
Sword cutting. Already caught.
Check.
Money. Already there. 100 million. Obaya, what's your problem?
Please, me. I didn't go to medical school because after I did, your friend saying, algebra in college, and I realized that this was not my cup of tea.
Yeah, and we've all realized that today. Simple calculation, Obaya cannot make.
But still, Sikane is so mommy. Like, it's not rich. It's not rich.
Somewhat. And mind you, he's building this within the next 18 months. Once 88, or the 1 year in the sea. It's 111 a day. 88 and 111.
Who has seen the 88? Who has seen one of the 88? Because Kolebu is still looking like Kolebu. So
88. Invincible hospital.
We need a spiritual range.
Spiritual.
This must be the principalities that our vice president is talking about.
David, that principality na choba na interchange.
Pokwasi interchange choba.
I think it is us as the people. I think Yanyankasa cry.
It's naturally bombard.
How interchange that Joe Boy just went and did a whole year about. Not even 6 months.
That's what I'm saying. You go take that
I say serious driving through.
But Container Hospital crowd, we go take because some of these places, Container Hospital self, they no get. So Anka Container Hospital there, I have worked out of many.
Mobile hospital.
That's what I'm saying. I have worked out of many mobile hospitals in a lot of impossible situations. So I think we will even appreciate
my analysis is wrong because I don't know I saw cutting into a movie or move to foundation. Number one thing. Not another 4 years near Twasso. Near Drew Lantern. Not another 4 years ya bosso. That's how it is.
Ghana. So you trust what now you see. You know.
Yes.
You try, you see. Because Edikasi 88. One who Green Book now.
Okay, so if you explain it like that, then I understand. There have been 88 swords cut.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, and spiritually built. Don't forget that.
Okay. I don't have anything to add.
Look at this, Obaya. Look at this. Hey, look at this.
Come on.
But they couldn't render the drawings in Ghana. They had to render the drawings overseas.
Look at this. Look at the neem trees. Yes, you see a hospital. Hey, this is going to be wow.
Why did we need the person who designed the American history? Why did we need him to draw our plans?
That's the only thing. On the cathedral, it's no design or Ghanaian born.
Not no you get.
We want quality things. We are Ghanaians, so we just don't make do with small hospital. So I say, we are requiring lights. What do you mean? We are requiring our show window, ma. Who to be top? So.
Boy,
yes. Hospitals now. Previous government,
wow.
I didn't that money, how they get another sword, invested those previous ones, near completion. But
please, for the same reason, the Commander Sugar Factory is vacant. Now, I should let somebody else start it so that when I finish it, you give the credit to him. No, please, we'll cut our own sword.
You are ready to be a politician right now.
Thank you.
Next time when we
form that 111, all my public tests say like we be on donate rather than say donate for cathedral now. Chief Imam, I go donate in there.
You say who donated?
Chief Imam.
As a country, I see that we will never go far.
Go far.
But do you know what just occurred to me the other day about our cathedral? It is our. Now I'll start referring to it as our. But so we went and took the cornerstone, the one that the builder rejected.
Yes.
From Israel.
From Israel,
The only country that publicly makes a stance against Christianity, because if you people cannot exist as Christians because then it is against their faith. Inti a hono so menti ase papa. A hono menti ase.
Israel. First of all, don't take it, And then you bet me I work books view and then your friend of Holy Stone. And then I papa say Akra Mountains there,
There be Akra Mountains there. Yeah, they call it.
But the Holy Stone does not acknowledge Christianity.
No, what a wall here.
Na Kena Israel now watch no Bible me Israel it's I don't know if you want papa.
I say, Obaya Antase.
What have confused me? I am.
The thing is, God of Ghana. We trade down Kwame and soon prophets of Ghana that you say. And Ghana Ebabisino. This is your Krum Israel.
Sir.
Aha, your qua. Baby Solomon see temple man.
Sir.
Solomon temple no cry abono or the free Morocco. By a day, you
yes.
Solomon
Morocco dear Africa.
Solomon no visit temple no the aboni free Africa like we see.
We don't want.
Yes, there be Africa the then nyansa be no. It's here you be call Israel. So aha, ya kwaje abonu bia di. So atiase. Eti problem bia no.
We get problem. Yes, sir.
Problem ni na say, who's a Ghana? Almost say are they free or Ghana na a bit free or Israel. The whole world. A bit is a prekese. Number one. It is a prekese free or Ghana and everywhere Israel there. Then add into my Holy Stone. A free a year any possible. So what I say? No, and I check now. I train now at this stone to buy, I say ministers they call books now omunya commission kakao. Oko fana Mountains, I better like I say, Oko tono $10 million. Ain't possible. I over to
Whilst Mokasan, I want to show you a very simple thing.
Yeah, come in.
88 in the yes. Oh, my mutiana.
Oh, there be who mute here.
Yeah. Let's watch this short video.
Oh, but your video is muted.
Okay, video you mute on. My started for fraud. Now, me need to cry because Hassan, I don't know why you're
Ghana, there sometimes like funny crowd because of free.
Yeah, I go use him as protocol when I stand for office. I think he understands, pa.
2 operating theaters, a recovery unit, and stuff.
Yeah, Chrono.
2014.
I'm a video, no audio, no low.
Oh, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. With a metric, my commentary because I think my volume is full. 2014, an over-ambitious president decided say Onusubesi hospitals about 20 hospitals are polyclinics in hospitals all over Ghana because they are short hospitals. It's or start here, but on your fast. I didn't get the 18 any 1 year in the AC. Who would be 4 years? Let's listen.
Popularly known as the European Hospital. The project started in 2014 with support from DFID, and the UK Export Finance remains abandoned since 2017. This is just the first phase of the total project, with the second phase including an infectious disease center. But as you
before COVID, I started to say infectious disease center. Oh, Takrade. Now Takrade there. Yes, you chwa akwa was a Takrade. Are you mad?
As a power of fear.
Oh yeah.
Project will be added or not. We are yet to find out.
Dr. Freddie J. Otuwa is the medical superintendent here at the Takrade Hospital. Though the hospital had received calls some 6 months ago at a declaration that all abandoned projects by the previous government will be completed. Dr. Otuwa says the hospital is yet to see the contractor on site. In this pandemic, he believes the second phase of the project would have been very useful to the Western region.
The mitigating factor has always been accommodation.
Swati, the mitigating factor has always been accommodation, Bro Faka said.
Legon for it. In order to get a place to lay their head before they can engage. So if they start accommodation, it can go a long way to enhance our health delivery.
Now hospital time Ben, we want Ajayi designs. How are they?
Where there's a concrete in
Where concrete there be Ajayi designs are where
your office.
That be here to us.
How? When you are moving out here, when you get to the roadside, you see that there's our casualty.
In your old hospital.
Where clean?
Where you're coming from my time.
COVID-19. That go a holding area and sitting area.
Into your tramodin in the CC or no?
Oh, that be where they are abandoned way and to us. So we're 2014, it's too old. It is a brand new 111. Now, me chamo, the reason why we want to build this brand new hospitals because you can look one here. Dying where is I said dormitory houses. Yeah, we have to build Ajayi designed hospitals. It meanwhile, whilst we are planning to build 118 hospitals, one costing 16 million, we've already spent about 10 million on one that needs about 2 million to just finish it.
Also confuse you too much.
But it's too far away. Takrade de who lives in Takrade? Why not Takrade? I am going to complete this. It's your basic brand. Takrade, don't worry. Your basic 4 new hospitals. Ajayi designs and yet secondary school looking hospitals. We need basic. And I don't know. I'm a managing director on empty hospitals. Mitigating factor is
managing director, saying.
Managing director. I see the mitigating factor. Living legends. Hey, okay. Meanwhile,
we carried on. It would have been the need to pay that. We have a place already there. But unfortunately, that the project never took off.
The 90-year-old Takrade Government Hospital, over the years, has seen little infrastructure and logistical upgrading. The hospital also has an abandoned emergency unit construction project, which was expected to have been completed for the CAN 2008 football.
So, Bakubia and Nona Koso movie 2008. And at 2014 for Banum Seno your story building was a short building. And almost a builder almost there is in chain.
Mami, I have a question.
And that guy so about say number pa. Yeah, Ajayi design now say secondary school looking Susek looking dormitory. My bodam.
Coming a cathedral, I bet take you how many people?
Oh, cathedral, I think it's going to be a spiritual project.
Because I think say Osha hospitals now have banana increment now have Osha say chief imam donating. I think say Nina go into that cathedral because who's a gun of where area compile
Oh, no,
hospital.
Cathedral, no.
Yes, hospital.
No boy, once I heard hospital there, you see 111 now, 100 million. Cathedral near 200 million.
No. What I'm trying to say is Kwame, what I'm trying to say is that Cathedral, no, the purpose of that hospital is now you know. Because it's the kind of way you go hospital, you come Bible, you more holy water and olive oil.
It's Otra Cathedral no Hiachin Hospital.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And in that case, why didn't we just build a building for Obinim? Isn't that the only provider?
Obinim is you break down. Obinim you break down.
Obinim odwen ho ohwehwe easy mponcho. Ohwehwe easy.
Music breakdown. Onye
I beg. I don't want to get trouble for Magraheb on this platform. Obinim is not doing breakdown.
Obinim, what kind of answer about that?
I am waiting.
He will invade your dreams.
Obinim lotto numbers. My can capable any mega million. Neka my head.
To be serious, Wahadi.
What's the moral of the story right now?
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Sebio, I'm paying that down. We see Ibieswa, we only bebre. Moon the Facebook bloggers and talk with Kibi was a book. In Chayam Fanum Bimpo, Niam Sod Niensi. Nesi we are in Yamani now or Ghana in Yamamba, Mahama, or my on back of Fado, Oye, Ghana, Name Yamanoba, Sebio Moko Ghana, Kwame, my wife a Yari, Madam, my wife a Yari. If you hospital, I spend 50 million.
I can
just one day.
Now, okay, 50 million. I
was about to say, please, bring back to new money.
1,005. Just only one day, one night. 1,005. No, I spend one night. Bed ordered mutie. Only for mutie. Just one night, you know. One day, my zanchi. Bed American was in cotton. Omo mutie and son was a drip was this another. Milif one so was a mutie and son or sign no way.
Wife will need health insurance.
Or we health insurance. Name or health insurance.
The government hospitals are full. What kind of question is this?
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Anima, name before Mokogana, my catcher my bed ego moboa.
Yeah,
into bed, he made them come of hospitals in especially baby or wajao. Pascal, what Jim, if you man, some raffle. Mr. Why don't forget to one what that one wonder.
So Jabaku Fina, Manadaso.
Into bed, no, with faces, your man, chair, Mubufui, or with faces, a matter nature.
One year.
You cannot take Ghana to heart like that, too. You will be a wicked person.
At this point, on behalf of all Ghanaians in diaspora, I'm going to rebuke you for holding on to our national assets. Your national assets and our goofy
name. And Miss Abner, me do it in Mutia Hina. Me hear them as a common hospital, especially in baby what jow. But I am a young and if my wife friend me some day, bed the end then. Namus on camera bed about a boko. Bankasa Mazoka, as some Maka witching, or yes, a papa and Tim Red on Fonko. Oh no, Sebio, Yamasum one half and see on Fonko. I am a your pa because more famanta fun. Baby, mam go be my wife at them, be a mission. Be a mission pa. Because me more hospital and see
I wish I bet damn as you go. It's come to a small. My catch no. Damn no Ghana.
Oh, but I mean, you are in very
serious.
Friend, you are in very good company because Kofu Bebre at Tobed.
More extra 50. More extra 50. Manzaka 150 no. My 200. Namazako. Only the man found quite. Because 15 will do 29 yeah.
Also a Ghana president.
Debbie, I remember the Ghana president. 150 no go fee. 150 no go fee. And 15 no akaka on to be 200.
This an equivalent of this is equivalent to cutting sword before. So school building now yes area ya to don for over 6 months and I'm crying about teacher they say I'm trying my regional minister be cut sword and son of my class.
Look at this.
That's the same thing you are doing.
No, I'm promise Ghana. I promise I will coffee. I Ghana.
Now, let me ask you a question. Now, since you are taking it to donate it, isn't there like a non-profit tax exemption? Or I'm asking too much?
Too much.
Too much.
I mean, you are not taking it for profit, though. You are taking it to supplement the nonsense work the government is doing to provide hospitals free beds. That one too, they won't cut you a break.
You mean the state of the art 88 hospitals? Ajayi design, Ajayi.
Although Mozuko fear there. So when you said you so when you bed in was bottled now, one from Panuntu from the ma, no you miss half no wonder do. Because I mean, miss half for the way I mean, now what's it you miss half for the one on Magana here, Bruno?
On American into Obiara in government and to man cut the afraid why I say more way but court fees no money.
Mama for me bro.
I don't want to see. Please. I'm managing my stress, I beg.
Small boy Otsadami. 41 years, na mecha berry 20. Mazama hospital or Central Virginia. Baby, I will mokro one or what at all. Mintamia Mason.
Hey, Mpacho, Obi Shadu Ghana, Uchemo, St. Dominic's Hospital, Ewa Kutia, no trapich and other said me why. And I'm here say,
Kwame, health minister, Mojina, no, or 2 weeks or defeat, no, by then or Bakasawasi.
Oh, since it's saying there more of him because we'll be still 11 hospitals. COVID and they were supporting.
They be COVID no moment 2 weeks on phone coffee or by then or Bakasawasi.
Because he has got a refund. You people, you don't appreciate anything. He has got your refund of the money he didn't send. Still, I won't let you another 2 weeks.
Ungrateful beings. Meanwhile,
be a kiss in a wife cake. It be a kiss in a girlfriend was I can know.
I know, sir. I brought food on Meanwhile, somewhere in Ghana.
A wolf on Quanchen, I'll say. Come a video, that's a volume.
I want also on Quanchen.
Oh, the Pokwasi thing. Don't we have police officers in Ghana? Don't we have police officers in Accra?
Obaya, we are a better political.
Obaya,
you're better minister.
Kura oko to again as this autumn namanko.
What do you mean?
Obaya, you have to resign from the cabinet. Now you're just a regular minister.
Obaya, Ghana Kwane Yukra. Ghana Obaya T. Ghana Kwane Yukra. First of all, Obi free or radio station so mecha wa tie for. And you just imagine say BBC interviewer. All
right. Meanwhile, somewhere in Ghana.
As we speak, I know initial consumables will be provided by the contractor. That's the standard.
Medina Hospital completed about 5 years ago.
Question: financial clearance to employ
Nobody's using it.
The facility. Those are the outstanding things, and the Ministry of Health and the Ghana Health Service
Mhm.
will be in a position to answer these questions.
This is the boy that was beaten by the police for.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah, okay, you go on.
And the site engineers will be ready.
So that's Medina Hospital. Constructed, already done. And you see machines machines are yedi ba be kumkra ya kra amanugu port. They say be apart or warranty no more guarantee. It's the machines in your to top brand new one. Medina is your but who wants to live in who wants to be in this one? This is not state of the art. Look at this hospital.
Ghana, yeah, monchi, papa. Yeah, monchi.
As a boys' quarters. Boys' quarters hospital.
Ghana, yeah, monchi, papa.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your last words. I mean, any of the topics. In fact, before you go ahead, one of you should volunteer. Every one of you should volunteer to be a producer.
Obaya.
Yes. Please, producing. No, does it involve the working of appliances that require advanced technical skill?
Appliances now kind of creative. The answer is no.
Well,
the answer is no. Just
well, you know where I was driving go.
I know. By saying utensils, we have cancelled.
When it's going, it's coming.
Every day, please hold for technical difficulties.
I'm gonna rainbow colors now.
But that's about as far as we'll go.
Yeah, we are experiencing technical issues. All our utensils are not working right, so please hold on for a minute.
But Kwame, just one thing to Nana. Nana, if you get the beds to Ghana, please reach out. I will. So my sorority, I'm pretty sure will be happy to like put our heads together and help you with this port fees, because that part, no, it's not making sense to me.
Yeah.
Oh, Madasi, by me training in area, courtesy of
you have to resign as a cabinet minister.
No.
Who does that?
Me a citizen. Me a citizen.
Now the thing, crowd, we cannot even take his own word for it, because if you become spectators, you see, these are crowd, they don't give you some.
Yep.
Everybody should stop telling personal stories here.
Oh. I thought he was testifying.
Me perezo support Kwame. Na it me a program every day bia. Mejuma family 1 year dwuma wa day me ka chen won bia contribute ma mototie. Nti me da sepa.
Yeah, he already knows that we got his back, whatever he needs. When he's disappearing for 2 weeks at a time.
Oh, okay.
Tax Brown said, "I'm so sorry to be so wow."
Oh.
What's up, hey Alpha?
Maybe so. May I make the next one now? Because every 7 months be a wee bed or wine was the full forever. And see. Maybe the next time we contain mom one as well.
Nana was we should get together because the Saturday me here kakra for Sunyani Hospital. Why?
Matikasa.
Before mobile, that hospital, and somebody kind of free because my into that kind of situation before. And on ambulance.
Yeah. Feasibility check ni who say a krubi and a knee here that kind of that is somewhere 2009, 2010. And you donate ambulance to that place now. It could do Ghana Harbor Hona or more Ghana Health Authority na catch and say more the in Sebia or confanoche any here. By so I will broach in him say no honor here. But almost say I'm fan call there any like so
baby I'm the con mami bisa baby I'm the con omu here cement.
In fact, as a country, in fact.
So no ambulance needed there.
So and you know, that kind of a donation now more, sometimes you say who making sure say that health care no and kasa nim say baho.
What show we? I think what should find us somebody in Ghana or in a position of authority. No much churches because sorrowful. They say Tax Brown.
When the alphas and the deltas
get together, man, things are going to be shit.
It's a beautiful
thing. And we have to make sure, we are sending the right things, the right ambulances to the right construction places. If you want to help us out with somebody or information as to how we go about these things, because this is not the first time, and I've heard so many people right from the beginning. One person started discussions about doing things like that. Me joined the Brunga Hafo Association of the Carolinas. We tried to do something like that, but we hit a roadblock somewhere along the line. We couldn't do it. There are so many good people over here.
You people did not pay your bribe. Don't come and say you hit a roadblock. You people did not pay your bribe.
And your bribe, yes, I watch you.
A roadblock.
Something for the boys.
Something for officers.
Something for the boys.
Now, somebody said, this is a quick joke. Somebody said, to say new IGP, FBA, department of use horses.
Horse.
Now, Kwame,
it is and that's something for the boys.
Something for the horse.
Something for the horse.
Hey, no cost.
I see the Selma police in area or Jenny area say, what about my horse? Something small for the horse.
Na car was me and fan chinipa na horse now beat me there chinipa.
Ghana for a number to 2 mudin akese. Peace, golden jubilee. God bless us all. That will be done. Thy kingdom come.
Can't you know you saw catching Anna?
Oh, it's an educated.
No, they are already on the road.
Debbie, who's a Muslim? Say, young Ghana police a cast now. Ye paradio munina. In that case, no horses now. You be crab. What
I want to know is Ghanaian policemen.
Red carpet.
So procurement for the horses. So I say actually.
But how many Ghanaian policemen are equestrians?
They will train them.
And they be training almost here.
We will train them by first of all putting them on the horses and see what happens.
I feel matter so. Jerry the band, not your horse riding war. One area so. And so all of I know ya Pacific.
Jerry Bannon.
I feel matter sir.
More money fans say, oh, I created the saw the horse.
Had your horse cheaper than cars, no?
Hey, who said that lie? No, I beg you, let me come and dispel that right now. Because when I was stationed in West Point, America for my bro. One day.
Tell me about it.
we went to West. I forgot what we went to, but I think it was just the Army Navy game. But West Point has a mascot that is a donkey. In Colade, we want a horse. We want a horse. We want a horse. And my commander said, Omokra, they're coming to PCS, so they have a horse. We don't have to pay for it. We should just take it.
Hey.
Let me say, okay, wait, but let me do some research. 3 horse no crano. How much it would have cost me to just board the horse? Just to board the horse, no. It was more than I make in a year.
Oh yeah. But I mean, these are Ghanaian horses.
Protein.
I didn't have this foresight that Showboy was going to commission Pokwase Dubai interchange for us.
But mind you, these are Ghanaian horses, straight from Tamale. They don't need any maintenance. All they need is some green grass. So I say, green grass, any sue, and
but vet bills.
Into your police in there, be aware, says no. Bullion van, Adani bullion horse. You'll be transferring money from bank to bank using a horse. A sack full of money.
In fact, let us start praying for our police people.
You guys have wasted all the time.
All jokes aside,
on the hospital.
Jokes aside, horses, I think say better than cars,
Whenever this guy says jokes aside, that means he's going to tell a bigger joke. It's at this point, I'm going to cut all of you short. And call it a night. Saying
what? I made the assembly bowl.
2 weeks. Now we are friends.
All right. I just got a text from Mofa. I said, my mom, 10 minutes.
Okay. After 2 weeks, after every reunion now,
we are back in the office, so I'm driving an hour to the office right now.
Please, you are back in the office. You people have not heard of Delta.
Snow toy.
Counting on me, Delta.
Everybody, Uncle.
Now the Mamenka Uchino Manti, Yajuma from Metimenka.
Name worker how many minutes?
Aka 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes.
Shabu, Mr. Wa.
Yeah, close Micah. Okay. Oh no, Michia Dada. Dada, yeah, that's there by Ezzy.
Asema meka Ghana ni bi obefre radio station bia and I'm a cherry. I don't know.
In fact, that must make no mutual a special politicians and waba. Nemichie MP, Michie. I woba blochira oba BBC no NCN and I won't come Michie. Nama from time Kappa or Hopa. Waba yana Michie Sumusi, as one woba cano answer. Obechichi the man inoko by a special chia Jamnamintia. Micheda that's the program about supporting topic na really know a fine part. In fact, immediately into Kodana supporting na minchi ankoma papa maba maba back our program after about Ben for na kwame medasi it means to program ma kwaba medasi pa na Miss Sweetie medasi Devia ba program no the minimum crane I want to back up odo medasi pa
Hansen and meeting
no.
I was sweetie or that.
I was about to ask for a clarification of
Yes,
sleeping.
I'm going to racist kakrabinti my imaniama.
What's it there?
So chawai.
What's the Bessia or why and what being is in Abu Bessin is an answer.
American I want
Please, my feminism does not extend to this kind of stuff. I beg.
Okay.
American I want why.
Okay.
When ladies first is in my benefit, I take them like that. I beg.
Yes. Who about ladies first? How about that? All right.
Okay.
Judge, how do you say your time is up? I can say we are.
Yes.
Okay.
So encha.
I'll say in Champion, I'll try you. All right, I'll tell you. It's say 111 hospitals in the BBA. What Jatum?
Yeah, my Jatum by me pedana now in a hurry, quick, smart.
She do it
everything obey my why and
quickly. Do it very quickly.
Very quick.
Okay, Hansen.
Okay, Kwame. Me da say.
Now Hansen on table no.
Oh, me kakra but me free watch it, you know. Me UAF.
I'm free watch it.
I mean free watch it. Orokodo.
There and I was in there. Obaya Obahana or put on Phantom.
Yes,
it is the baby enough.
Yes,
man, okay. Nedi kind me try what here for.
And the water for you know.
And what here for? Na America crazy so me party chairman me chia omo.
Na o party chairman no oye say. Oye ba ko na mi. Nchabe.
Me chia kese pa nkoma obaya. Obaya you do all.
Obaya, I know what Bonukro need the answers because Obaya be brain. It has to be qualified by the town. Obaya or Seattle. No,
okay, Obaya, Nchakesi come Nana, Yama Utrinkwa. No, and a country now, you know. What but fee?
That's it.
Okay, Kwame. Ghana problems, you know. You know, Yenya NDC MPP, you know. Okay, to be on the serious note. Okay. You say no. You say nana dintro.
Oh,
intro no udi. But I say I don't know nyam provide here.
Can fancy Ozakushi na ayede.
Ozakushi. Me nana niye nimi here. Why am normal 88. Inyang hu. Now send the bia beka ho. Esa na ase de bia bronya no ase o de ye kra na idi agro na na de three di agro but to me no to say no ade bia na na beka bia no modi kan aye awie o de hu se nkrama mu ho no normal na do so ho enti ade bia o mbeba public view abeka no yini se wa ye awie enti no na na onchema district no. And it's a cathedral no kwanda obesi kra na you who step on half you need you know on fast cathedral na mbra ho na I did not advise no more see sa cathedral na say a school for nkra be ko education ye misa ye ho say how many times in the Akko Elmina Castle akohwe me free bu na half man tu kwan am abru kira nka menim Elmina say sa slave e crazy. And see how many times na na ye won grass no e betimi aba no kesi say e ba behwe cathedral.
Fellow Ghanaians. Kasa.
In this case no I did not say omubegia to Parliament House or there almost spreading it out because Accra na congested already because Choba Accra ni nyeba bi say interchange that say ni beba be Choba.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Ghana ne deɛ baabi aduru ne deɛ na sɛ maayɛ mekɔ Western Togoland sɛ menya Ghana
Okay, yati. They say 2 minutes now soon. Until Obaya aka 3 minutes. You should 2 number 1. Why?
Oh, malami here tuning narampo. Must start in the same spirit as everybody. Mufa and Chaka Oh, but me, my greetings, people are laughing. I guess. My sister, I have missed you since Kwame went AWOL.
Hajia Binta, shout out to Hajia Binta.
Hajia.
My next one, Tux. It's good to see a fellow Divine Nine in the house. Nana, congratulations. Twins are a blessing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hanson, I have missed you too. The next time Kwame goes away, we have to find a way to make it without him.
Yes.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Fellow
Ghanaians.
Kwame, welcome back. You did need a break. I'm glad you took a break. We all, this is my shameless plug for mental health and taking care, the bigger picture, taking care of each other.
Depression.
And ourselves. Yep. The way Ghana is going right now, if we keep focusing on it, depression and Kwana Betchien, yes, your crew, I'm going to shut down and depression into
I've you see a hospitals crying.
You call to cry on Facebook,
At this point, on a more serious note, I think we have passed the point where we can depend on any form of organized rule to be how Ghana progresses forward. At this point, Ghana has to really transcend past that. We're looking for the Rwanda kind president and system. We will never get that as long as we maintain this two-party rule. So either we kick out our two-party system and take over ourselves, or we maintain the status quo and still help ourselves, because it is not okay that 80% of our youth are unemployed. Kwame is very passionate about that, and that's how I got on this program in the first place. Because even though I am passing youth reluctantly, I'm still, for now, in that number. And to think that in my country, my mother's country of birth, 80% of the most productive population in the country is unemployed and as such, non-productive.
Yeah, one can hear.
It's depressing to the soul.
It is.
Ghana fought this week, and Obia is praying for Afghanistan. And I don't think we realize that we are not any better than them.
You're not far from them, no.
They have physical violence going on, but we have our own Taliban.
No, we didn't hear Facebook.
In the sense that we have a system so oppressive in place that we cannot, even with the best of intentions, progress forward. I believe that 6 years ago, Nana Addo had the best of intentions for Ghana. But the system does not allow for those best of intentions, because you have to bribe, steal, and deal your way to the top. When you get there, you have to somehow dig yourself out the hole. So we're not ready to change the status quo. We're just going to have to be ready to help each other out. Helping each other out, I'm not sure what the right answer is, because for now, we only have one super successful private college in Ghana, Asheshi. Other than that, everybody kind of comes in, flies by night, and the system cripples them. So I really don't know what the answer is, but I think as the youth in the diaspora, that is what we should be doing. That is what we should be contributing back home, is getting that youth out of the hole they are now. And it's not necessarily throwing money at them. It is people, believe it or not, find worth and value when they are being productive and when they are contributing to their society. Throwing money at a problem doesn't make it go away.
Yep.
It
doesn't. But you know, I think you've taken the wind out of my. So that's what this whole.
I'm sorry.
There are 2 minutes. Go 4 minutes.
That's what this whole program is about. George Owen. There should be a way. There must be a way. Otherwise, I mean, what is all this about? There should be a way where there should be a point in time where we take a detour towards where we need to go. Because at the moment, where we are heading is going to be a problem. Any country that has a lot of unemployment, especially youth unemployment, I mean, it's worse than the Taliban. You know, and you know, it changed my mood when we start talking about the youth of Ghana and the unemployment situation. It's just not sustainable. And we've seen cracks in it all. So I'm Rob Brines, the Sakawa and everything. This is the reason why.
Yes, the desperation has gotten to a level of destruction.
Exactly. Look at what happened in Hanson's hometown, Abyssinia. Someone went there, just murdered
the price, Abyssinia cross,
murdered 2 kids. Why? Because he believes that somebody told him that when he kills the 2 kids and bring his parts to them, he's going to turn that into money. A 28-year-old person. If this is not desperation, what is this? So it's it's very sad when we start talking about those issues. But same time next week, Asia.
We shall continue.
We shall continue with this. And I mean, now I've got 3 producers. Head producer without utility. Head producer without utensils and accoutrements. Obaya.
I take up.
Nana Jose, our just resigned a cabinet minister.
Straight.
And with all seriousness, and all jokes aside, Nana Hansen,
aka
Orokodo. We're going to meet same time next week. Mr. Ramo, if you have any topics you want us to discuss next week, I am going to be super busy this week. Just send it over to me. We all do our researches and we meet back here. Obaya, I've had enough of when I get home, I'm going to join and you never join. and our producer in spirit extraordinaire, Hadia Binta.
On board.
And Secretary for Nomenclature, Tox Brown.
Please, Kwame, it says right here that we need Tux to organize his alphas because I know alphas here. Youth development, need youth education. So we need him to organize his brothers.
Ochame gather your boys, make something happen. And Auntie Juliana Aloti, thank you very much for joining us tonight. And Duke seems to come from Sunyani too. Shout out to Duke's. We hope you join us next week too. Same time next week. Thank you, Bia. In Chakas, and Komo Bia. Chakas. And Chakas say palm where they come me party chairman. Bisanyum. All right. Good night, guys.
Okay, bye-bye.
Good night, everyone.
See you.
Good night.